Hello everyone, Manathrall here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Now, the last time you guys see me playing 7 Days to Die, I recently had got a base. Now, I'm not continuing on with the single player mode for one reason. I have my own server and I have some friends on here, so we play together, but we kind of do our own thing. So PvP is enabled for this server, so we may occasionally run across each other. We have a guaranteed war time that we do. So that's a thing. But first off, I wanted to also get onto this one because instead of showing you guys just the beginning stage, which is a lot of a grind, a lot of, trying to break into places and, sneaking around. It's not as fast paced, if you will. But first things first, we just finished up Blood Moon. I wanted to record the Blood Moon, but I didn't get around to it. But I am in my base. Now you will see I do have bulletproof glass actually for my windows, which I absolutely love the look of it. I know a lot of people will say, well, you can't see through the bulletproof glass, but I digress. If you look at that, you can see right through it, no problem. I mean, there is a little bit of the lines, but that's not that bad. The bulletproof glass that you can't really see through is the big blocks. That's the one that you kind of don't want to bother with. Now, the reason why I like getting these kind of buildings is because of this. I have a nice roof. I have a solar bank. And the reason why this is nice is because this will charge these batteries during the day. So I never actually have to worry about my batteries going dead. Also, the other reason why I like this is because I can have a farm on my roof without the high-risk dangers of certain other buildings. Because even in a normal server, if you place your bedroll, you'll probably be alright when it comes to zombie spawns. Last but not least, there's a couple more features I like. Number one, I can dig straight down. It's in the forest biome. So I was able to dig down with an auger, and as a result I got a ton of metal. Now, for the rest of it, I got my mini bike. It's inside instead of being outside. I have a drawbridge, this way I can come and go as I please without having to park it outside, which is not too much of a big deal, but a big deal at the same time, because this way it's a lot less risk. And so if you see, the drawbridge goes right up into the building, so unless you know better, kind of blends in pretty nicely. My walls are getting upgraded. I have barbed wire along the bottom, just in case they try to climb up the walls. I have that there. Also have my spikes are upgraded to steel and the high level iron. I even have iron plating on the walls just in case. But this is my base. Now when it comes time to actually fighting the Blood Moon, I will be having a different base. Because I had thought about it and it'd be like, well, it'd probably be a pretty good idea to have a base that is meant just for fighting at the Blood Moon. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like putting all that work into my base just to have it destroyed by a couple freaking zombies. And as people who have played this game know before, that the more some weird lag, the more people that are on a server, the more zombies there are during Blood Moons. And sorry for the lag, guys. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. I really don't like that. Make sure whatever was causing that stops. Alright, now I'm heading over to a trader. This is the best way of doing it, personally, is just to hop on a mini bike and drive. But I wanted to show you mainly you guys, my base. And kind of show you a little bit of what I have. And you guys seen I have the forge, the the workbench. I have everything but the chem bench, which is pretty good. Could be better, but it's pretty good. So, we will continue on and get to this trader. As you can see, there's some pretty big buildings actually up ahead here too, so. Alright, but I'm mainly coming up for one thing only, and that is to get to a trader because I have a full inventory and I need to go hunting. Running low on food supplies, not vegetables, but running low on meat. And I make the meat stews now since I have a farm going. I heard a pig, I don't see a pig. I see the pig. Alright. Let's refill my fuel. And we are going to kill that pig. There's always one zombie that has to mess everything up. I was trying to aim for her head, but they move rather erratically in this game. Alright. Now, what I mainly wanted was this piggy. And yes, I use a sniper rifle just for hunting. Main reason, takes them down very quick. And that is why. It's just that reason alone, just the fact that it can take them down so quickly and so easily. The only thing it can't take down quickly and easily is a bear. So, that's not overly bad, because I usually just book it if I even see a bear. Because anybody who's played a survival game knows that if you run into a bear, you might as well just run. And I don't mean just a little bit, you want to book it. Because the bears in this game are pretty fast. Alright, well, I think I'm actually just going to call this an episode for you guys because ended on a good note. I basically wanted to show you guys the base, what I plan on doing from here on out, let you guys know that information. But that'll actually do it though for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.